The Invesco QQQ Trust ETF, also known as QQQ, is a popular exchange-traded fund that tracks the performance of the NASDAQ-100 Index. In this video, we'll take a closer look at what QQQ is, its investment strategy, and some key considerations for investors. QQQ was created by Invesco in 1999 as a way for investors to gain exposure to the technology-heavy NASDAQ-100 Index. The NASDAQ-100 Index is a market-capitalization-weighted index that consists of the 100 largest non-financial companies listed on the NASDAQ stock exchange. Companies in the index come from a variety of sectors, including technology, healthcare, consumer goods, and more. One of the key advantages of investing in QQQ is that it provides investors with broad exposure to some of the largest and most well-known technology companies in the world, including Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Microsoft, and Google parent company Alphabet. By investing in QQQ, investors gain exposure to these companies, as well as the broader technology sector, without having to buy individual stocks. Another advantage of QQQ is its low expense ratio, which is currently 0.20%. This is lower than the average expense ratio of actively managed mutual funds, making it a cost-effective way for investors to gain exposure to the NASDAQ-100 Index. One of the main investment strategies behind QQQ is passive investing, meaning that it simply tracks the performance of the NASDAQ-100 Index. The fund is not actively managed, and its holdings are adjusted only to reflect changes in the index. This approach helps to keep the cost of investing in QQQ low, as there are no active management fees. One important consideration for investors is that QQQ is heavily weighted towards the technology sector, with technology companies making up over 60% of the fund's holdings. This concentration in one sector can result in higher volatility and increased risk for investors. Additionally, the technology sector is known for its rapid changes and unpredictable nature, so investing in QQQ may not be suitable for all investors. In conclusion, the Invesco QQQ Trust ETF is a popular and cost-effective way for investors to gain exposure to the NASDAQ-100 Index and the technology sector. However, it's important to consider the concentration in the technology sector and the limited historical data when evaluating QQQ as an investment. As with any investment, it's always important to do your research and consult with a financial advisor before making a decision.